Hey guys, Kiwi here. Today I wanted to discuss the topic of bottle episodes in The Walking Dead and if they help the show or hinder it. Bottle episodes are essentially where the entire episode revolves around a certain character or situation and nothing else. Usually this is done as a money-saving tactic so they can invest funds into a different episode or a different aspect of the show. So in the first half of Season 7, we see two main bottle episodes right off of the bat. The first being an episode entirely focused around the introduction to the kingdom, and the second being an introduction to the sanctuary. Having two episodes between seeing Rick and the main group has had many mixed reviews from fans, some who are extremely excited to see the new communities, and others who just want to continue Rick's story back at Alexandria. Now this isn't the first time that Rick has been absent from multiple episodes, but I can understand that some people are eager to see Rick back, and I can definitely agree to some extent. I can see how fans maybe wouldn't enjoy the Kingdom or Sanctuary as much simply because that's not what they want to see right now, and they're disappointed that they have to sit through it and wait another week or two. I would have liked to see him sooner, and it is disappointing that we have to wait so long, but I do understand certain reasons why they did this. One being that when they were arranging the episodes along with what exactly would be in them, they have to consider the entire story that they're planning out, like the entire story. This may cause them to craft the season in a certain way that will make more sense down the line, as far as revealing a certain story element or having it come into play at the right time. There's also the fact that there are only 16 episodes every season, 8 episodes every half season, and although that does seem like a lot when you consider everything that they want to cover in this show and all the characters that are in it, they have to carefully choose what they want to spend their time doing. From what I can tell, as far as the fandom goes, people definitely prefer seeing more story progression between a larger number of characters per episode. And back in the early seasons, there were less characters, so I feel like bottle episodes were honestly less stressful. For The Walking Dead, I've learned to usually just accept bottle episodes when they come, and that's just because I'm so used to them at this point. Instead of focusing on it and getting annoyed by it, I just accept them as they come and take what I can get from it, which honestly isn't the best thing. I just want to take a slight detour and mention that after the Season 7 premiere episode, there was a trailer by Windows 10 called Scenes from This Season of The Walking Dead.
Windows presents scenes from this season of The Walking Dead.
Let me in!
This featured scenes from the next 3 episodes from what I could tell, some from the Kingdom, some from the Sanctuary, along with Rick back at Alexandria with Negan banging on the gates.
Let me put this to all of you as clearly as I can. I'm not in charge anymore. Negan is.
Many fans believed that this trailer meant that we would be cutting back and forth between Rick at Alexandria and the Kingdom in the second episode, to which they were let down because this wasn't the case. For me, I originally accepted the idea of a bottle episode based around the entirety of the Kingdom long before the premiere aired, ever since the Season 7 trailer I believe at Comic-Con. I figured we would be seeing the Sanctuary and the Kingdom in episodes 2 and 3, followed by Rick back at Alexandria in episode 4. Once I saw the Windows 10 trailer, I do admit that I got my hopes up, really just hoping that we would cut back and forth between the new locations in Alexandria. That being said, once I started watching episode 2 of season 7, I got completely immersed in the episode and enjoyed the heck out of it. I was so into Morgan, Ezekiel, and Carol developing a brand new storyline that I overlooked and forgot the fact that I was hoping to see Rick. After the episode was over, I realized that the Kingdom definitely needed its full episode in my opinion. I loved it and everything about it. The episode on its own was great, but it's the timing of it that could have possibly hurt it. What do you guys think of bottle episodes? What did you think of the Kingdom, and are you guys excited for the Sanctuary? I have high hopes for Season 7A myself, but I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on the matter down below if you have any. As far as bottle episodes go, I can think of some pretty bad ones, but I can also think of some pretty good ones. From the episode Still to Here's Not Here, bottle episodes can either make or break the way they tell a certain story. I can accept them in many different ways, but I'll only really want to as long as they're worth investing in and caring about. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, and feel free to check out some of my other Walking Dead videos as well. Thank you so much for watching guys, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.